Greetings and welcome to our teachings. I am the human avatar for MaRae, a star being who came from a universe before this current universe. Our teaching subject today is the 3 parts of self. We are multi-dimensional beings comprised of 3 parts: our soul, our higher self, and our physical body. The body acts as a human avatar for our higher dimensional parts of self. Creation is a construct of the light spectrum, from black to white. Our soul is the same as source energy. This makes us all one soul, which has divided itself infinitely. Source energy cannot be known by the mind, but we can see it, for it is all around us, as it is life. Our higher self is like a bridge between our physical self and our soul. The higher self is who we are on the other side. The higher self is the light body given to the soul when it comes out of the source and into manifestation. We start our sojourn as a higher self in the darker dimensions of the spectrum, and we evolve ourselves to the lighter or higher dimensions of the spectrum. There are infinite dimensions in the spectrum. The purpose of the human avatar is to accommodate the education of the higher self, and to give the education versatility on the learning field. I use the computer world definition of an avatar because the meaning fits what the body is perfectly. The dictionary defines avatar as an icon or figure representing a particular person in video games or internet forums, etc. Likewise, in this earth learning field, we are like avatars who represent our soul and higher self, who are residing on the other side. Of our avatar's consciousness is determined where our higher self has evolved to in the higher dimensions. Not all avatars have access to the dimensions of their higher self. Now I will answer questions on the topic which others have asked. Question: what happens to our soul when we sleep? The soul is never awake or asleep, it just is. Perhaps you mean, what happens to our higher self when we, the avatar, is asleep? This is the more accurate question. When the avatar is awake, our higher self is in kind of a resting state. Even though our higher self isn't fully functioning during the resting state, we can still access that part of ourselves. When the avatar is asleep, the higher self is more active and can move about on the other side, and can also download guidance to the avatar via our dreams. If we are a lucid dreamer, sometimes we are allowed to be there when our higher self meets with other spirits or higher selves. Avatar bodies can get ill and die when they are deprived of too much sleep. Sleep is a vital part of the functioning of this earth school. Question: who creates our destiny? The avatar's destiny or storyline for this life is guided and approved by 3 spirit beings during the writing or the incarnation script process. Our higher self has the majority of input on the matter, but feedback and approval is required by others. All the relationships we will have and the topics of the lessons we will learn and study and what karma we balance is all part of the planned script of our story. Question: what's the difference between soul and spirit? Again, the soul is our essence and what gives life and connects us all to the One. All of manifestation is made up of soul energy and is alive. including innate objects. The soul only exists. Our spirit being, or what I call our higher self, is who we are on the other side. Again, higher self is the encasement for our soul and was given to us at the time of our manifestation. Not all souls split from the one during the same universal cycle. The mega-universe has many souls who were birthed prior to this current universe, similar to MaRae, my higher self. Most of the higher selves at this Earth School come from the current universe. There are very few souls here from previous universes. The souls and higher selves from previous universes have now merged their soul and higher self together, and their avatars are very intuitive to their higher self. Question: are we spirits in the material world? Yes, this is true. Our true identity is hidden from us until we are able to diminish our ego enough to see and understand more of who and what we are. Earth is one of the more difficult schools in the universe. Many spirits come from all over the universe to attend this school. There are many required classes and much to learn before a higher self is able to graduate and leave the Earth School for another place in the universe. Well, this is the end for our teaching for today. Please join us again for our other teachings. And thank you for watching. Peace be with you.